Las bandidas.
Recuerdos que me llevan a soñar. Bandidas las que un día aprendieron a amar. Dulces como tus besos, dulce el sabor del tiempo, como un barril añejo, todo un recuerdo, son las bandidas de mi corazón. Bandidas, bandidas, los recuerdos que me llevan a soñar. Bandidas, bandidas, tú y yo nos volvemos a encontrar. Tomaremos otra copa hasta el final.
Las bandidas.
Bandidas,
Las bandidas.
quiero amar.
Be honest, and I want you to tell me the truth right now. What did Dad tell Amparo that was so serious that it forced her to marry Reynaldo? Come on, tell me the truth.
Now where's that darn car key? It's in the car, I think. I'm not used to it yet, so that's okay.
You do have an enemy, and I know all about him. It's Olegario Montoya.
You, Alonso, you must try to recover. And you too, Dad. The doctor has told me that somebody's trying to poison you.
That man, Dr. Forel, the one who was murdered, was he your friend?
Malena met him a really long time ago. Even before she married Mr. Olegario. And we only met him once before the wedding.
So Sergio and Malena have known each other even before her marriage.
Bandidas las que un día
Las bandidas.
aprendieron a amar.
Basta, Eugenia se puede dar cuenta.
Se va a dar cuenta. Está dormida.
Esto no puede ser, entiéndalo.
No puede ser. ¿Por qué no puede ser? ¿Por qué? ¿Acaso tú no sientes lo mismo que yo?
Sí, sí, pero esto es una locura.
Lo único que sé es que no puedo estar más sin ti. Necesito tenerte. Besarte.
Basta, no sé qué espera de mí.
¿Qué espero de ti? Que te dejes amar. Que me dejes amarte.
Tú lo dices y suena tan sencilla, pero en la realidad hay muchas cosas que nos separan. Mi pasado, Eugenia.
Tú y yo podemos superarlo todo si realmente lo deseamos. Tú escuchaste a Alonso. Él dijo que quería ayudar a Eugenia. Quizás se la lleve a su casa y si no se va con nosotros y si lo que te preocupa es Matacán. Yo no le tengo miedo. Además, si nos vamos lejos, nunca nos va a encontrar.
Tú lo dices y suena tan bonito. Pero en la realidad...
La realidad es la que tú y yo decidamos construir.
You've been to prison? Don't tell me you've been in prison.
Every time I ask you what happened to Amparo, you look for any excuse to avoid telling me the truth. You keep quiet.
The thing is that this subject has something to do with Ruben.
And what happened between them is something I don't want to discuss, Karina.
No, there's something more. I know that there's something more that neither you nor Amparo have wanted to tell us. Something that distanced her from you. What is it?
Amparo and I had an argument. That's all. Like all arguments of families. We'll get over it, Karina. And don't insist, because I don't want to discuss it.
Emergency.
Sergio, why do you look so worried? Is something wrong with Olegario?
No, Olegario's fine.
That's good. I don't wish him ill, even when I know that it's his fault that my father went through everything.
Have you seen Malena?
Yes, your boss is over there.
Malena, why are you here?
What's wrong?
Olegario wanted to see you, and since you weren't there, Fabiola went in.
I'll see you later. I don't want to leave that idiot alone with Olegario.
Nellie, not everyone who is in jail is a hardened criminal. There are people who are innocent but are there because of life circumstances, but not precisely because they're evil people. Not with an inmate. With a policeman. He was a heartless man, implacable. He would get a man out of his bed in the middle of the night so he can take him to the courtyard and practically undress him and shower him with iced water. Other times I'd be in the dining room and without reason, he would throw the dish of an inmate with the food on the floor and make him clean it up.
Eat that trash.
After that, the policeman was assigned to another prison.
No! No! No!
And as a reward for his great work in the favor of the prisoners.
Los Girasoles.
If Matacan was here, I'm sure he had something to do with what happened.
I really don't want to talk about that anymore, boy. That won't change things.
I don't think it's right you lost your job because of those criminals, Gaspar.
What's not fair is that you're going to lose your job because of me.
No, it's not your fault. If you want, I can talk to Pernia so he'll reconsider things. He can think things over. What do you think?
No, there's no need. The best thing for me is to get out of here.
Then I'll go with you, Gaspar. I won't leave you alone this time.
And where to, boy? You have no place to go.
San Lorenzo.
Have you lost your mind? That's Olegario's territory.
Yes, but it's the only place where we can get some help. Let's go right now.
Bandidas las que un día aprendieron
Las
a amar.
Bandidas.
Emergency.
But who would want to poison me? I'm feeling fine, perfectly normal.
No, Daddy. You're already having dizzy spells. That's why I wanted to take you to another doctor, Dad. And with regards to Mr. Ferrero, I never liked him. Never. I already told you, especially after I found out who brought him to our house.
Stop. Don't start, Fabiola. Don't accuse Malena.
No, I haven't mentioned names. But don't you think it's very weird, Dad, that the two of them are actually friends?
The one who brought Ferrero was Sergio, not her.
Listen to your daughter. It will do you good.
You shut up because this is none of your business.
Daddy, I'm begging you.
That's your problem. You can do whatever you want. But you should also open your eyes and observe people in your house.
Alonso, will you please stop? Be quiet, okay?
The two of you are alike. Same stubbornness and same blindness.
Darling? Oh, sweetheart, you scared me. Oh,
Oh, my darling, I'm so glad you're all right now. And now you'll get better because I'm going to be beside you, right?
This poison that was given came from the house. I know, it came from our very house because it was someone from there. Look at her. She's only pretending that she's sad and that she's really worried. For goodness sake, she's a criminal. This woman has defrauded a company before, and I will have proof of everything, Matakan, because they are investigating her at the present for me. I'll have proof of it, and I'm going to prove to everyone that this woman is a criminal.
Doctor. Yes? How is Mr. Olegario? Are you a relative? Something like that.
Mr. Montoya is doing much better. I think he can be discharged soon. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Why are you alone?
Laurento Hotel.
I just saw the face of that man and he looks like a dog.
Why don't you focus your energy on your work instead of looking for something to gossip about?
It wasn't gossip, it was just a comment.
Maybe, but sometimes such comments can turn into gossip. So watch what you say, you hear me? Look, do you know if that sadist that's constantly hounding you is still in the hotel?
Oh, I don't know anything about that nuisance. Why do you ask about him?
Well, because I have to do some errands and I want to go to the hospital, but I don't want to leave you alone with that man, with that scoundrel. I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about him.
Don't you worry, I can take care of myself, okay?
Why don't you help me fold the towels before we leave?
Sure.
San Lorenzo headquarters.
Tell me, why do people say otherwise?
Now really? Is that what people are saying in this town, huh?
Yes. And if you don't believe it, then you figure it out yourself. San Lorenzo is a peaceful town, and yet horrible things are happening. A doctor was murdered. They tried to burn the entire new house of Alonso Cáceres. Now he's in the hospital fighting for his life. What does that tell you now?
Ah, Remigio. You are looking for something that hasn't been lost. Betsabeth! Betsabeth! I wonder where that girl could be.
This will always be our secret place. A place that's magical that will always remind me of my first time. And my second.
And your third.
You like it?
You don't have to repeat it. You are, the witch. A little witch. Who cast a spell on my heart. But I don't want later on that.
Hey, Vicente. And please don't tell me again that you're sorry.
Betsabeth, I don't want to let you down.
That won't happen. I know you're saying that because of Karina.
Betsabeth, if you want me to forget about her, then please don't mention her again, okay?
I know how to help you. Yes, I know how to help you.
That boy must be feeling terrible. You shouldn't have used Vicente in order to unmask Rodrigo and Corina.
Well, perhaps you're right, Ricarda. But I think he also had the right to know the truth. After all, he was also betrayed. And deceived. They made a fool out of him.
No, it wasn't right, but that's already done. So what will you do now,
Well, to begin with, I'm going into town. Before I leave San Lorenzo, I want to make sure everything's fixed.
To town? Where?
Just to take care of things. Excuse me.
Soraya! Soraya!
What is it, ma'am?
I'm going to town. Please tell the driver to have the car waiting for me.
We should go home already. You'll get better there because I'm going to take care of you.
Take care by how? By keeping the truth from your husband?
Will you just shut up? Call the doctor so he can discharge me, or I'll walk out of here on my own.
Daddy, you're not going anywhere. We're going to see what the doctor says, so please calm down.
You should obey your father and look for that doctor so we can get out of here now.
Don't worry, Daddy. I'll take care of you. I won't let anything happen to you.
What are you insinuating, Fabiola? That your father's in danger with me?
Hello. I can see your family's improved your mood. And here's some good news. You can go home.
Finally. Thank you, Doctor.
And you will have to stay with us a little longer.
Doctor, regarding the results of the test of my father, can we see them?
Oh, they're not ready yet.
Let me know when you have them, Doctor, so I can come and get them.
No, Doctor, let me know. In fact, I'm going to come personally to get them.
Okay, that's enough. Matakan will come here to get them.
Excuse me.
Do you remember what I told you about enemies?
Las Bandidas. Las Bandidas. Emergency.
Why are you so quiet? I think you're the type of person who doesn't want others to know you. You say very little.
There are things that aren't necessary to say.
That depends.
On what?
On the mystery that's just hiding behind your eyes. Most women like men whose smiles are very mysterious. They think they're interesting.
And you?
I'd rather know the situation completely. Up to now, I don't even know what you think of me.
What you have to know, you already know. You're a very beautiful woman.
Thank you. I believe you because of the smile you just gave me.
Have you and Mrs. Montoya known each other for a long time?
Yes, a very long time. There are no secrets between us.
Matakan! Here I am, in one piece.
Yes, boss.
Let's get out of here.
Matakan, are you taking them?
Of course I am.
I feel better.
Excuse me, you can see your father now.
Thank you.
Hey, sweetheart. I just saw your father. I'm so happy that he's recovered.
Yes.
Shall we go home?
No, I'm staying here. I'm waiting for the test results of my father.
Oh, Daddy, the doctor's super amazed at the speed of your recovery.
I'm glad. I told you, Marisol, your father is a man with impressive energy and strength.
It happened because I still have many reasons to stay in this world. Any news about those who ambushed me?
The chief of police is investigating.
Well, that's good. Just like he investigated the burning of my house.
Okay, stop it, Daddy. Don't think about that because it may hurt you.
No, I'm fine, darling. You are the one who should be getting some rest.
Oh, yes, of course, Marisol. You shouldn't stay here any longer, you know? You've been here every night.
Go on, my darling. Go back to the house, take a bath, and rest.
No, Daddy, I'm staying here with you.
Darling, you won't be able to stay here. If they don't discharge me tomorrow, what's the use of spending another night here?
Marisol, I already told Miguel to come here. I'll tell him to take you home, okay?
All right, but only because you're asking me to.
Daddy? How are you feeling? Did they confirm the poisoning?
Look, let's not talk about that matter. I'll be in my office.
Sweetheart, you should be resting. Please, go upstairs.
I've already rested long enough.
Olegario, how are you feeling?
I'm perfectly well, and I'm very hungry.
Because he's eaten nothing since yesterday.
I'll prepare something to get your strength back.
Matakan, wait for me in the office.
I'm going to town. I'll come back with Fabiola.
What's the matter? You were so happy, then things suddenly changed when you started talking about jail.
No, Nellie, no. It's nothing. I just have to leave.
Wait, hold on. You're regretting it, right? I think that's it.
No, Nellie.
This was a mistake. We shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this.
No. Don't say that. You are the only thing that's not a mistake in my life. Oh, no. Being with you has been...
We are going to be punished for what we've done. I know it's a sin and I know it's wrong.
Now look, my days as a priest are counted. I am never going to leave you, Nellie. I'm serious. Just trust in me. I swear to you, and I promise, that we will always be together. No matter what happens, we'll always be together.
What's the meaning of this? Really now?
Denora.
Yes. I was waiting for you, Karina. I think you and I have an issue that we have to settle.
Despite all of these years, and unfortunately for all my enemies, my body is still as sturdy as iron.
But I can see you're worried, boss.
So you've noticed then. Yes, I am. I discovered certain things that I don't like.
You mean the poison?
Well, I have my own theories about that. And there are things that I would like you to investigate. But we can talk about all that later. What I'm worried about now is the veterinarian.
What about him?
I saw him in the hospital. He survived. But what got my attention were some of the things he said that left no room for doubt.
About what?
About his real identity. If he was living close to what happened in Las Bandidas, or if he was the boy who had escaped after the thing that happened.
Glad you're all right. You don't know how worried I was when they told me that you might not come out of this.
Thanks to you, I'm still alive.
No, you almost couldn't talk. I was just so lucky I got to you on time. I was so scared, Alonso. I was scared that I'd lose you.
I didn't want to interrupt. I came here because I wanted to know how you were doing, Alonso.
Fabiola.
He's a lot better. Thank goodness.
Yes, I can see. And also, I'm glad that you guys are together and... Well, Alonso is a single man and you're also a free woman, so then... I'm happy for you two.
Thank you.
I just wanted to know how you're doing, and so I'm leaving now.
Thank you for checking on Alonso, Fabiola. Thank you.
If you'll excuse me.
Alonso, please forgive me, okay? I just want you to stay alive and be happy.
Stop. Don't worry about it.
Miss Montoya, is something wrong?
No, doctor. Forget it. You see, well, it's been a very tough day.
Yes, I understand. Well, I'm glad I saw you. I have the first set of results of the tests that we did on your father.
And did you find something?
No, not just yet. The results are still incomplete, so we have to do some tests that are more specific. In fact, we are going to send the samples to another laboratory here in town.
You know what, doctor? I also believe in your theory. I also think my father is being poisoned. But we need to have those results. Doctor, those results that are clear so we can give them to my father so he'll believe me.
I know what you mean, miss. I know that this matter is very delicate.
Very. And that's why you have to be as discreet as possible. As you can understand, I'm very worried about the life of my father. And right now, he is still in danger. And that's why, if you have the chance, give me the results. And don't tell anyone else before you talk to me. And please, give them to me personally. Do you promise?
Yes.
Thank you, doctor.
That boy, Matakan. The one who was there when Tulio died. If he's not him, well then...
He came to this town with a plan.
And the romance with Fabiola could have been a part of that plan.
I wonder if he had something to do with what happened to you. I mean, the poison.
No, I don't think so. We've been near each other very few times.
You still have to be careful, boss. He could be planning something against you. And perhaps he's not the only one. There could be someone else who might want to hurt you.
If you wanted to talk to me, you didn't have to use your car to block my way.
Oh, come on, Corina. You don't have to pretend around me. Because I am very well aware that you are that little who came between Rodrigo and me.
You calm down, then we'll talk.
Well, I don't want to deal with this calmly. What for? So that I won't offend you? Corina, you are a traitor. You are the one who got in my way.
Fermina, don't jump to conclusions. Everything has an explanation.
Sure. We'll be together all our lives. And look here, please don't tell me I'm hallucinating now.
Fermina, it's not what it seems.
No, I've always known. I've always suspected about this situation, the complexity between you. But I never thought that you would ever betray your commitment with the Lord, Father.
Fermina, no one has betrayed anything.
Oh, no? Are you a priest or not?
Yes, but...
But what?
But this is not what it seems. No, because...
Oh, no?
Because I love Nelly.
Fermina, I'm also in love with him. Even if this means that I'm going to pay for what I've done.
Oh, Nelly, come on. Look, as for you and all women on the face of the earth, it won't be the first time that a woman has fallen in love with a priest. My goodness. But you know that the problem will start as soon as everybody finds out what's going on.
No, well, listen, if you don't talk, then no one is going to find out.
Oh, You must be kidding. My dear, why are you with him? Come on. You see, everybody knows what's going on between the two of you. Needless to say, they just have to see the way you look at each other during Mass. It is just way too obvious to ignore.
Fermina, understand me. I'm ready and willing to resign from the priesthood in order to marry Nellie and be with her.
Yes. Are you serious?
Yes, I want. I want to spend the rest of my entire life with her, to have children and grow old together. You see, I can't think of the future any other way.
But if that's how things are, I can't do anything but support the two of you, my dears. Oh, I'm glad. Congratulations. And you better behave yourselves. But you definitely have to solve this problem as soon as possible. But then again, there's just a minor detail that you're forgetting. What will you do with Matakan?
Your daughter Fabiola spoke with me.
She doesn't trust everybody else.
Just like you used to.
There is a difference, Matakan. There's a difference. Do you think that someone can go near me and poison me and I won't even notice it?
I hope not.
And besides, they're not even sure that it's poison.
The results of the tests will certainly tell us. Just the same, boss, watch out.
Okay, let's forget about this subject and talk about something else. What happened to Gaspar?
Your message was delivered. But unfortunately, he won't be able to answer.
Nothing. I'll start it again. Nothing.
You know what, my boy? I think it's a bad idea to go to San Lorenzo. I think it's better to, I don't know, drop you off here and then go somewhere else.
I don't think that's a good idea either, Gaspar. So where are we going? Maybe there they can give us a hand, right?
I don't know. You see, I'd like to start a new life away from Olegario and his people. Let's see.
What are you doing? Who are you calling?
I'm calling someone who could possibly help us out, and it's someone who's not close to Olegario. Counselor.
Gaspar, how are you? You said what? Somebody did that? Are you all right? And when are you planning to come to San Lorenzo? Of course. I will wait for you here.
Hey, Gaspar, stop. You can't drink and drive. If you really want to change your life, Gaspar, then you have to stop drinking. What's the matter? Why are you looking at me like that?
If I was lucky enough to have a son, I would have wanted him to be like you. Let's go, my boy.
Bandidas las que un día aprendieron.
Las bandidas.
Bandidas las que un día aprendieron.
Las bandidas.
He knew the risk that he was taking.
The next one is a veterinarian. Tell me what we should do with him.
Well, we have to be very careful with Cáceres because We don't know if he told the story to anybody else, do we? Huh? If there's someone else who knows about it.
For sure his parents knew. But they're already dead.
His daughter. I don't think his daughter knows anything. But there could be other people who know. Like friends and acquaintances.
The mother of the girl, perhaps.
What else have you found out about him?
Not much. I just confirmed what I told you last time. She separated from the veterinarian a few years ago. And since then he's taken care of the girl.
Well, wives usually know everything there is to know about their husbands.
Hello? Yes, he's a lot better. Yes, that's perfect. No, I can't right now. No, I'm very busy. Yes, I just said I'm very busy. Yes, all right.
Dad, I want to play.
Let's play then.
Yes, let's go.
I bet you can't catch up
here.
with us.
Wait, hold on.
You said it was your day off.
Yes, it is. Hello?
For sure she'll leave us again.
Yes. Oh, but... Yes, I'm on my way. All right, I'm on my way. Bye.
But you promised us.
Yes, but I really have to replace Susanna right now.
Is Susanna more important than your daughter?
No, of course not. I love my daughter. But if I want to have a career in medicine, I have to make sacrifices. And this is one of them. I have to go. Oh, but we're going to have dinner tonight, all right? I promise you. I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Emergency. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, you're going to be in pain for a while, but you will recover soon enough. Don't worry.
So when can I go home?
The way you're recovering in a few days. Yes, you're a strong man. Maybe someone else in your place wouldn't have recovered so easily.
This ain't gonna end well. I know it.
Lily, just try to calm down. Didn't you hear from Mina? She said she won't say anything.
She doesn't know how to keep a secret. And sooner than you think, the two of us are going to be the talk of the town. I don't even want to think about what could happen.
No. Nothing's going to happen. Oh yes, look, something can. I'll stop being a priest. And we'll get married. We're going far, far away to be happy. And that's what I definitely want to happen.
For you, everything's so easy. You really think that we'll just be able to talk about our love for each other and shout it out to everybody and they'll just be satisfied with that?
We do not need to explain ourselves to anyone. We do not need to please anybody, you understand?
It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just that whatever you and I do, we won't be able to get past this.
We've talked about that. We can take Eugenia with us if we should. And as for Matakan, we will be so far he can't bother us anymore.
You really think everything's so easy?
Because I feel that nothing will stop us from being happy as long as we're together. As long as we love each other, nothing and no one will separate us. You are the best thing that happened in my life. What I've always hoped for and what I've always dreamed of. And now that I have you, I won't let anyone keep me away from you. And I swear, on what's most sacred, I swear. Listen, for now I have to leave. But you have to promise. Promise me that you will calm down. Okay.
Are you crazy, Malena? Only you can think of giving him a bigger dose of the poison. You knew it was dangerous, but you didn't care.
Lower your voice or they might hear you. You can't imagine how worried I am about the results of that darn test.
Forero warned you. He told you. He told you it was dangerous, that you could be discovered, but you didn't care.
Yes. But now we can't think of what I didn't do, but of what we have to do.
Very well. So tell me, what will you do now?
I don't know. Maybe destroy the samples? Steal them? I don't know anything as long as they don't find out the truth.
Well, don't count on my help.
I'm not asking you a favor. I'm giving you orders. If there's anyone who's involved with me in this, it is you. So you have no other choice, serio.
Irazabal Laboratory.
Here are the blood samples. Forgive us for bothering you with this, but in the clinic there aren't enough supplies.
Oh, please, don't worry. We're going to check on them right away. And they will be ready in a few hours.
Okay, thank you.
Please.
Thank you.
Sure, I'll walk with you. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Martha.
Rodrigo. How are you? Well, I'm here so we can talk about Gaspar and Fanta.
You see, I have always known. The way that you two looked at each other, and those words that were half meant. But you've been making a fool of me, Corina, behind my back.
So if you already knew, then the one who's lying isn't me. Why do you want to be my friend?
I never thought that you would fall so low. Because I never thought that you would behave like a shameless tart and would get in between me and my relationship.
No, I didn't do it on purpose, and Rodrigo didn't either. We tried to fight it, but it was impossible. That's why we decided to be open.
That is a lie! You made a fool out of me and betrayed me. You got involved with him like some common flirt, like a floozy.
I am not going to allow you to insult me anymore. If Rodrigo decided that he won't be with you, it's not my fault.